Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starting with Why, Using EdTech with a Purpose. I'm Megan Wise, the Blended Learning Coordinator, and I am here for another installment of this video series in which I talk about an educational technology tool and I focus on why you might want to consider using it. And as always, if you already know why you want to use this tool, but you're looking more for the how to use it, please see the tutorial videos listed below in the description. So without further ado, let's talk about what I came here to talk about today, which is a tool known as Pear Deck. So as always, I'm going to share my screen so that I don't forget to go over all sorts of notes with you that I have already put together for Pear Deck. So let's take a look at them together. So if you have not heard of Pear Deck before, Pear Deck is an excellent tool that has a variety of already pre-existing templates that you can use, and it is an add-on integration with Google Slides. And the idea is it can take any slideshow or PowerPoint and make it into a fully interactive 100% student engagement lesson. So you can take the templates that already exist to embed into slides you already have or start from scratch. One of the newest features that they've just added is your ability to embed audio right into the slides, which is really excellent, especially for remote learning, because now the students can get your voice along with the slides that you have used the Pear Deck templates to personalize. And when I say 100% student engagement, what I mean is that rather than just having a teacher present up on the smartboard a slideshow of information, the students can all follow along on their own devices and can answer different types of questions that are embedded right into the presentation to track their understanding and keep them engaged. They've also now made it so that you can do this in a student-paced mode rather than just teacher-led. This is super helpful for remote learning right now, where teachers and students cannot as often all come together, whether in a digital space or in a brick and mortar space. But even when we come back to the brick and mortar classroom, don't underestimate the power of that student-paced version of Pear Deck. You might have students who work on a Pear Deck in a small group while you're working with another group of students. There's a lot of different options here. What I really love best about Pear Deck are those pre-made social emotional learning and digital citizenship lessons that are free and already available. Those are just really excellent, high quality material that you can take and you can personalize it. Remember, because it's a template, that means that you can edit it, you can change it, you can personalize it, or you can just use it as is. There's a lot of different functionality here. And most importantly, students can access this on any device. So even if all they have access to right now at home is mom or dad's cell phone, they could still open up a Pear Deck in student-paced mode and go through, and it will collect all of the information for you on the teacher end to be able to see how they engaged with the material. So I cannot suggest enough that you go and check out Pear Deck, especially something that I didn't even add into my slideshow. It was remiss of me. I was just in a webinar that they presented yesterday talking about the Britannica Encyclopedia launch packs that are now available integrated through Pear Deck. So just another further proof of educational technology companies out there working together at this remote learning time. It's a really great resource. So I highly suggest you check out Pear Deck. If you need tutorials for the setup, please take a look at the links that will be in the description at the bottom of this video. They are the links that are on my screen right now, but I will have them in the description so you can click on them and go right to them yourself. All right, again, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Starting with Why, and I hope you check out the rest of the videos in this playlist and on my channel. Thank you and stay safe, everyone.